Welcome to the news. The news headline: Terrorism. Kanu'S case too big for Nigeria to handle. Umeh says. The news details. A former national chairman of the All Progressives Grand Alliance, Chief Victor Umeh, has said that President Muhammadu Buhari has made a simple case of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu too complex for Nigeria. Umeh said continued incarceration of the leader of the indigenous people of Biafra by the federal government was unjust to the Igbo nation. The former Abga chief made those remarks in Onitsha during the 28th year Escopasi celebration of the Most Reverend Dr. Valerian Okeke, the Archbishop of Onitsha Catholic Archdiocese at the Basilica of Holy Trinity. He said he had advised the federal government that the manner it was handling Kanu's case was not the best way, adding that the matter had become too big for Nigeria to handle. He said they treat Nnamdi Kanu's issue as a personal thing. It is not. Kanu enjoys the solidarity and sympathy of Igbo people because they believe he fights for them and anything he says, they do. He is calling for the demarginalization of Ndugbo. He wants equality for all Nigerians. The federal government thinks it is Kanu they are dealing with, not knowing they are dealing with all of us, the entire Igbo nation. It is pertinent for the federal government to realize that they are dealing with the entire Igbo nation, and that has become so difficult for them to handle. The issue of Kanu is a simple thing to handle if they listen to the yearnings of Igbo people to ensure justice in the Nigerian nation. If they do it, there will be no problem. Once the government changes its attitudes towards Igbo, we will embrace Kanu and ask him to allow this thing to lie. I know he will do it as he did during the governorship election. When the last governorship election became so tensed, when it became obvious that the election may not take place, they reached out to Kanu, who called off the sit at home and ordered that everybody should go to the election. People then became confident and participated in the election. They are not using the right approach. They are not. I have said this for the past 6 years. What I am telling you today is what I told them for the past 6 years. Let them remove the hand of the monkey from the pot of soup before it becomes the hand of a human being. That is the way to go. And Umeh High Court has given the federal government leadway by stating that Kanu's arrest was illegal and therefore it should be released. It is a judgment of a court, so it is better for President Buhari to obey the judgment of Umeh High Court and allow peace to reign in Nigeria and let us move forward. The former chairman of the Abga party, Chief Victor Umeh, had made it known that the federal government had made the case of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu too big for Nigerians to handle. That Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, the federal government is not only having case with him, but is having case with all the Southeast youth, all the Southeast people. So the case has become too big, and from the onset, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu's case is just a simple case, but the government had made it big. And what they are after is calling for the marginalization of Ndugbo, solidarity and sympathy of Igbo people. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is the leader of the indigenous people of Biafra, IPOB, and he has been known as a person, as a leader of Biafrans. The federal government, who thinks they are dealing with only Kanu, they don't know they are dealing with every one of us, the entire Igbo nation. And the federal government made it known that he's facing some charges, some crimes. His crimes was increased from 7 to 15. And Mazi Nnamdi Kanu pleaded guilty because he did not do any of the charges. But the chief is making it known to us again now. The people are ready to hack him, to Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Let's take a look at the instance of the governorship election in the southeast. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu told the people to go out and vote, that nothing will happen to them. And truly, the people went out and they voted in their masses. They became confident and participated in the election. It is better for the federal government to release Mazi Nnamdi Kanu and let peace to reign in the entire country and in the southeast region at large. The case of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu that came up in court today, is trial, Wednesday, has again been adjourned to April 8th. Why? Because Mazi Nnamdi Kanu came to the court with his regular Fendi outfit, and the judge, Bintan Yako, had made it known to the DSS that he should not wear that outfit to the trial. He should change his outfit. But the DSS did not give him the chance to change his clothes. Even his eyeglasses has been collected ever since he had been in their detention. The way his case is being handled is a big thing. It is not something that is so big like that. It's something that the federal government can work with. Call him, call the IPOB members, talk to them as father and son. Make it known to them, ask them why they are agitating, the reason behind what they are doing. But no, the federal government have made the case so big that even Nigeria cannot solve it. Even Nigeria is looking at it as if it is something that cannot be solved. Up to today, this trial has been rearranged till 8th of February. We have come to the end of the news. Thank you.